The Heli pilot was buffed in the most recent update to Bloons 2. So what they did is the 040 support Chinook used to be from 8500 to now 7500. With the 004 mini Commentaries lifespan used to be from 15 seconds to now 20 seconds. Heli is quite underutilized on maps that aren't Bloons bot factory. These changes should make it a more viable tower for other maps. Do you guys think the newly buffed Heli pilot is actually good now? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Star, and we're going to be using Biker, Heli, Village, and the Ice. So we're going to be starting off with my boy Biker as going to be his hero here. So I'm assuming we're going to have Biker like maybe right about here. This might be a pretty good spot for my boy Biker. Now this guy right here is going to be starting off with a Dart Gunner as going to be his first tower. And his hero is actually Ocean Open. So Ocean Open is actually pretty interesting to use along with it, which I'm not sure what other towers that this guy will be using. Like, could be my guess here. Maybe he's going to be using maybe Boat, maybe Sub, Ice, like, I don't even know. But he did place on Ocean Open already, so that is definitely a fair play against this guy. So I am going to go for the Heli pilot as going to be as of right now, chat. Now with today's video, if you do not know what we're going to be doing, is we're going to be showcasing some changes that Ninja Kiwi just did to the Heli pilot, which obviously the Heli pilot did get a buff in Bloons 2, which obviously with the support Chinook, it is now 7500 instead of 8500. Also with the mini Commentaries lifespan, it is from 20, well not 20, but from 15 seconds to now 20 seconds. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty helpful to see if the strategy could work out, even though we're using the Heli pilot strategy like this though. Now remember, we did lay down a little bit though, but that is fine though. We have the Heli pilot that we can regeneralize by having to go for a support Chinook though. But he's got Ninja. Okay, so he's going for the Ninja, plus he's going for Ocean Open. I also forgot to mention though, but Ninja plus with Ocean Open cannot buff each other anymore. Well, I don't think it did though, because last time they did buff the... I'm assuming it actually did that like a while ago. Like, I think it only buffs only the both subs, especially with the Ice too. Okay, send me with some Space White. So I think we should be fine against that, because I know obviously we're going to try to go all the way get to past round 40. Well, not going all the way get to past round 40, but if we do force in the league lives here, I will appreciate that this guy will leak down some lives though. So this guy, he has sent me with some sets, which I'm kind of a bit okay that this guy will pull this off here, because I know our goal is to try to take it all the way get to maybe to round 30, play we go all the way get to round 38, round 39, etc. So let's see how this is going to work out for that. And he's got farm. So he's got Darling Farm and a Ninja, plus he's got Ocean Open. Okay, this guy didn't want to leak lives. Yeah, I saw... Oh, wait, he actually leaked down. Okay, he did leak down some lives, which I'm glad, but he needs to somehow go for his defensive, like, immediately here. Oh, he went for... Yeah, I'm gonna Bloon Booster right about now. I don't think this guy won't survive this, though, but... Okay, he's actually gonna go for the... Another Ninja. Okay, well play, well play. I'm hoping this guy will survive this. Oh, wait, he might not survive. Oh, he saw his farm. Oh, no way. Oh, my God, we forced him to sell his farm, chat. Yo, there's no way. We literally forced him to sell his farm. That is absolutely freaking crazy, man. What? We're about to go for the Razor Rotors right about now, guys. And I do need to go for the Village like ASAP here, because there's no way that this guy actually sold his farm here, which is absolutely freaking crazy. Okay, he did rebuy his farm though, which is a good thing. So I am gonna somehow go for the Rico blocker, or the Grill blocker, which I meant to say. Well, technically he almost died though, but I'm glad that this guy did somehow survive this though. Let's have this on follow mouse actually, and oh my god, I'm pretty scared this guy might end up to send me with some counter rushes, but I am gonna have to Ice Monkey like maybe right about here. Okay, send me with some stuff, so let's activate this. We should be quite fine here. Nice. And I think in the next round, this guy will counter me as set to the rush. Like, I don't even know if this guy will counter me, but we'll set up with some Space Rainbows on round 12, though. I don't normally do this, but we have to do it for you guys. Oh, he saw his farm again. Okay, what is going on? Why is this guy selling all his farms? Or one farm remaining? Wow, he tower boosted. Is he gonna counter me? I don't even know. He went for the Flash Bomb. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're gonna continue on with some Bear Progression Nico, and I need to start building a lot of Heli farms here very soon, chat. So we're gonna go for the Ice Shards just to be extra safe. But dang, bro, this guy literally almost barely died to that, and he barely almost screwed it up at a amount of time here. So I don't know what the heck is going on, but luckily this guy did somehow survive. Flash Bomb. I think Flasher might deal against that. Yeah, it should be quite good. But dude, the fact that this guy almost somehow died to that, I am so freaking impressed that this guy literally still survived that. Like, that is completely nuts. Okay, well, I know the next one's gonna be pretty bad for me, so we have to somehow be really careful against the Mall Rush. Because I know, obviously, we have the Heli pilot, because I know Heli might somehow struggle a bit. But if there's, like, a rush, like, let's just say, for example, like, Thai Ceramics, maybe with some ZMGs, BFBs, something like that, we are going to try to somehow go for the Mosha. Plus, we will have the Comanche Defense here, or Apache Darship, which I think Apache Darship is going to be helping out very much. But it's already around 17, by the way. So, I should probably prepare myself for the Heli farms here. So, let me go and start going for the... yeah, I'm going to have to go for the upgrade to the Heli as well. So, yeah, I believe this guy might counter me with the all-out, maybe. But, who knows, man. So, we'll have the downdraft very soon, though. Because I know we're, like, very behind, though, to go for the Heli farms. And even though our goal is to showcase the heck out of the Heli pilot for today's video... I should probably go for the village farms, actually, right? Or should we go for the Heli farms? Like, I don't know what is the best way to go for that. Like, I could try to go for the Heli farms, maybe go for the village farms. Like, I don't know, it might be worth it to go for the village farms, etc. here. But right now, this guy does have 2 farms here, and I don't even think this guy won't somehow survive against the next few rounds, because all this guy needs to somehow do is to build so many farms, like go for the richer facilities, go for central markets, etc. Because if this guy does not go for that, he will somehow be screwed during the late game advantage here. So, we'll have the upgrade to the downdraft as of right now, ladies and gentlemen. I should probably go for another Ice Monkey so we can easily somehow make sure that we could try to stall the round for maybe a bit longer here. So, we'll have that up though, and I think we are going to somehow be fine against that though. And it's around 20, by the way. Let's go for another one as well, which I know obviously in the next round he might end up countering me with some Thai Ceramics, maybe a ZMG, which I don't even know if this is going to be pretty impossible for me to try to pull this off. But let's see if we do somehow able to go for the support Chinook for the Heli pilot, ladies and gentlemen. So let me go and start like moving my downdraft, like maybe right here, because we could try to stall the round maybe a bit longer. I don't know, like I never really done that before. Like whatever, if I'm trying to stall the round like this, I really want to make sure that we have to somehow get much eco as high as possible. And yup, it's around 22 though, and we're like very close to go for a support Chinook, which is now is 7,500 instead of 8,500, which is absolutely freaking insane. Now he did get that up for 2 plantations, but I don't even think this guy won't able to make so much time here. So from now on, I am going to activate the support Chinook ability. Also, I gotta go ahead and start going for balloon bots here. So let me go and start activating like right about now. I know the next one's gonna be Thai Ceramics here, so we're gonna somehow prepare ourselves though for Thai Ceramics. And let me go ahead and start going for another support Chinook here, because we're definitely gonna somehow beat Cooking, even though we're on the map of Star, which is going to be one of my favorite maps. Because guys, I always get the map of Star, because usually on the map like this, you can easily somehow fill up a couple more of the towers. If you have the Ice Monkey with you, you could also place down towers on top of the water, whatever, if you are placing down so many of the helis. Plus, if you go for Apache Darship Simp, like, that would be so freaking insanely cool. And I know it's about to be on round 26 very soon, chat, so we should probably go for the Icicle Impel just in case. This might probably be bad for me, though, so whatever, if we do somehow get, like, it is to rush this, because I know, obviously, we are going to try our best to try to go for the better slight advantage here. So we're going to go for another one as well. And, okay, this is probably going to be my best game so far. So let's hopefully for the best here, chat. Because I know the next one, this guy might send me with some FBT rushes. So we do want to somehow prepare ourselves to go for defense. And, okay, let's go for another one as well. Perfection, chat. And, yup, my best game to do is we are going to have the upgrade to the Apache Darship very soon. Because this guy does have the Sticky Bomb. He did have everything that this guy has, though. So this is probably going to be one of my best bet. Whatever, if we do somehow get a really good game from my opponent's side. Alright, round 28 here. So I don't think this guy won't send me with some DT rushes. But we have like a round at almost 5,000 per eco here, which is, you know, definitely one of my best bets to try to get that up straight. So we're gonna have to somehow prepare ourselves though, chat. And yup, it's around 29, by the way. So we'll go and start going for the Impel, whatever, if we do somehow can. But oh my god, I kind of a bit way behind to go for the Heli farms. Like I need to get a lot of the Heli farms, chat. Yeah, let's go for that like right about now though. So let's try to go for the Impel. Perfection. And I need to somehow go for the Comanche Defense here, all the way get to Comanche Commander like in the next round. So let's start preparing myself though, chat. So let's go and start going for for a couple more of the support Chinooks. And this is probably going to be one of my best games so far. Like, whatever, if we do somehow, like, get, like, an FBT rushes, which, obviously, this guy does have the low lights advantage here. Don't forget about that. And I need to somehow go for the... Oh, we're, like, very, very close, chat. Okay, I might go for the... We're gonna go for the Comanche defense. Like, why the heck not? Or have the primary SATs for my primary towers here. Like, go for the Ice Monkeys, something like that. So, we're gonna somehow go for another one. Like, go for that. And luckily, we're going to somehow be good because I know this in the next few rounds, he will end the semi with some FBT rushes. But right now, this guy only has like a couple more of the plantations, which this guy did not somehow get a lot of her plantations up. So let me build my another one as well. Like, does it give a bust from my other one? I think it does. Yeah, it does though, because I just want to make sure that it really busts from the primary training plus with the SATs here. But I think for now on, we're gonna save it to go for the Comanche Commander here. And again, this guy needs to somehow counter me with some FBT rushes, so we're gonna go and start going to upgrade to the S-Brittle. And I'm hoping by the time, if we do get like a BAT rushes from up on the side, whatever, if we do somehow can, I am definitely going to somehow be super duper down. Alright, there's the primary SATs, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to somehow build a couple more of the Apache Darships up, which I think we're going to stop like right about here. We'll go for the Absolute Zero here. Let's do that. I know the next round he might send me with some 45 BAT rushes because I know this guy needs to somehow counter me, like whatever, if this guy will be ready to send me like an F all out, but... There's literally no point for me that this guy won't somehow counter me here. Like, this guy only has his, like, couple more of the plantations. Nothing else, chat. Like, I don't know why this guy does not want to counter me. But maybe in the next few rounds, he will end up countering me, like, with some sets here. So, I just need to get a lot of monies here, whatever, if we do somehow prepare ourselves. But this guy's still sending me with some eco. Like, I need this guy to somehow stop ecoing. So, that way, he needs to somehow counter me with some sets of the all out. But... yeah, I should probably go ahead and start going for special preparation here. Okay. And let me activate the ability as we can here. Okay. I should probably go ahead and start going for a lot of them, though, just in case here. But, holy cow, this is going to be, like, a pretty good game here with having a lot of heli pilots up. Whatever, if we need to get everything set here. So, we'll have to follow mouse all the way, though. Perfection. Oh, wait, I just noticed. We didn't go for the Apache Prime, which I just upgraded to the Apache Prime on the other heli pilot, which I always forget to go for the Apache Prime. Oh my god, that was actually my bad though. But we did get that up, chat. And I need to go for the Comanche Defender, don't forget. And they're around 38 here, so this guy needs to somehow counter me immediately here, because if not, he is definitely going to somehow be dead to round 40 here. Oh, he sent me one. Here we go, chat. Here we freaking go, man. He sent me like an all out. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Okay, I'm tower boosting this. Use my level 10 ability. Come on, bro. Pop it, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I didn't have my helmet defense up. Oh, my God. I forgot to activate my helmet defense. Guys. Guys, I totally forgot. I thought I clicked the helmet defense, but I didn't though. But yo, we literally shredded the heck out of the FBT rushes, ladies and gentlemen. I literally thought I activated the helmet defense, which I literally did not. Oh my freaking god, man. But hey, we did get to see some action with having the heli pilot, plus we did get to see it along with the heli buff, with the Comanche defense, Comanche commander, even with the mini Comanches. I'm so happy that we did get to showcase it off in Battles 2, along with the strategy of Heli Village and Ice, along with Biker. Let me know about your thoughts about the heli changes down in the comment section down below. And yup, this guy's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna end up surrendering. Okay. Well, we will take that for the content, so I will take that for a show, though, because I know that was a really good game here, and I know this guy did facepalm at the end here, but I will still give that a GG to my opponent, alright? So, good game to that guy. But that's going to be it for today's video, so I hope you guys do all enjoy. Do not forget to click that subscribe button if you are new here, and don't forget to drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out my last video of this farming method combo actually makes infinite money.